Sure, sir.
I want you to keep an eye on him. I am sending you with them. If he makes any false move, do not hesitate to shoot him down. We cannot afford to play with this one. He is a dangerous customer.
Sure, sir. I'll do that with all my heart. It is my pleasure. I'll shoot him down if he makes any false move.
I did not tell you to go on shooting him unless you notice anything is wrong. Okay?
Oh, correct, sir.
Thank you. You can go now.
Man! We made it at last. And I remember when I was like, that's my boy.
Oh wow.
So, what's up?
What's that guy? This kind of money, I'm going on holiday until next year.
Next year?
Yeah.
Well, we have work to do next week.
With this kind of money, what other job do you expect me to do?
It's never enough.
Yeah, gotta drink to that, man. What is this place?
This is where we're going to. We will all stay here. Whatever moves, bring it down.
You're asking us to shoot people down without identifying them?
We should start shooting. Are we mad? We're policemen. We don't shoot like that.
People do not live there. Everybody in this neighborhood is a criminal. Now, if you want to come out of this operation alive, you must listen to me. Remain here. If I want you, I'll call you.
Not so fast. You're not going anywhere without me. We'll have to get in there together.
Now listen. I know the guys in there. And I can convince them to return whatever they have stolen. If you think you can walk in there dressed like this, you will not take 4 steps before they pump in 20 cartridges into your system. For me, I have died many times, so I'm not afraid of dying. If you're not, follow me.
Started again. like I won't travel.
You want travel?
Nah, I won't travel. I want to travel, man.
Why not?
I'm tired of this run around. Now I'm supposed to go rest now. You never do that. It's not possible. Lower it. It's only Sonny Boy that can whistle like this. Sonny Boy! Nah, hey! What's up, man? What's up? Hey! Man, you are good on this. You are good on this. Nah, baby, look at Sonny Boy.
What's going on here?
Yeah, Sonny Boy now, Sonny Boy.
What's around this? I remember I told you there is only one boss here. I also remember telling you that if I ever heard you speak out of turn, I would blow your brains out. I remember that very well. Back. What are you doing here?
I don't think that right now you are in any position to ask me any questions.
We have our ears to the ground, Sonny.
You're not the little one who has his ears to the ground. I also know that you pulled off a robbery at Union International Bank. And you killed 3 policemen. That wasn't the wise thing to do. I would advise you return all this money to wherever you took it from. If you do, I'll guarantee you immunity from any form of prosecution. If you don't, you leave me with no choice than to take you out by force.
Oh man, Nina Sasiku, is that one will be? You took me, Sonny. You seem to have forgotten exactly where you are. You are not in your house. You are not even in the protective precincts of the police force. You are in the jungle! And here in the jungle, there is only one Lord, only one boss!
Bros, you can't be doing this. Sonny is a friend and a brother. I believe you all can sort things out.
You shut that thing you call him mouth! How about you call mouth? Huh?
Obviously, there's nothing to sort out. It has to be my way or no other way. You will return the money.
I will do no such thing. As a matter of fact, whoever puts on this ugly looking dirty black dress should be taken out. But what it may be because I Sergeant as a JB. Baby Rona, you know, it's not I'm not the JB. I'm not the JB. JB! You get down!
Please. You can't shoot me, please. Move. Fast. That's what I can. Get out. You wait there. I'll go. That's a very good job. Congratulations. Thank you, sir.
And what is this for?
I'm still under investigation, sir.
No, my son, you are not under any investigation. I think I have to congratulate you for a work well done.
Thank you, sir.
I think these guys have done a very good job. I guess so. It's not easy. At least this will bring down the rate of armed robbery this time.
You people don't have anything to do. Will you go back to your duty post? Come on fast! Leave this place.
Yesterday, Inspector Sunday Benjamin. Today, ASP Sunday Benjamin. Once again, you're welcome to the police force. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations.
Sir, I know how hard it has been for you to have trusted me. But I have always been a man of honor. And I don't intend to become anything else now.
Well, one of the cardinal rule of the police force is never to trust anybody. Do not make the mistake of thinking that you have won my trust. If you step out of the line, even for once, I will look beyond the wonderful work you've done and bring the full weight of the law to bear on you. You can go back to your duty.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. I think we have gotten ourselves a very good officer.
Well, I'm yet to be convinced about what he really is. I'm watching with my eyes open.
At the same, I think there's something good in him.
Hi,
hero!
Not just hero, but Assistant Superintendent of Police, Sonny Boy.
Hey,
careful, careful. I don't want anything to happen to baby.
The baby's alright. Why didn't you call me? You know, this is worth celebrating. I told you, you do very well in the police force.
Well, off to a bright start. Now we'll go celebrate and find out what fate has in store for us. Wow.
Oh, no, too heavy for you. Put me down.
If I can't carry you and my son, who else will I carry?
Daughter, not son.
We'll see in a very few months' time.
Yeah, we'll see.
We can't be too careful. What he did that day, he might have done to pull the wool over our eyes. I want you to keep a close watch on him. Everywhere he goes, whatever he does, I want you to find out what it is. I don't trust him a bit. Once a robber?
Always a robber. But sir, that is something I don't understand.
Yes.
How he has been able to win the confidence of the Commissioner of Police himself. Imagine that raid we went. Everybody seems to be giving him the credit as if he was the only officer that went on that raid. If we had not combined forces together, maybe we wouldn't have made the arrest. It wasn't a one-man show, for God's sake. It wasn't a one-man show. It was a teamwork, and everybody seems to be giving him the credit.
Yes, we know, and we've not overlooked your contributions. But the fact still remains that nobody will appreciate your contributions until he is exposed for what he is. A common criminal who takes delight in relieving people of their hard-earned money and properties.
Sir, there's something that occurred to me. Don't you think Chief Beneme is behind these plans to infiltrate the police? How come he knew whose son he was and what we think he is, and yet he never informed the police, never informed the authority, not one bit?
Don't even voice such thoughts. Chief Beneme was and still remains the guiding light of what a police officer should be in and out of service. Even if we did suspect anything, we must keep it within us until such a time when we have enough evidence to nail everybody. Besides, we don't know if there is any grand design to infiltrate the police force. You must keep everything inside you. We will soon know the truth.
Thank you, sir.
You can go.
Sure.
What that man? That boy you got never begins to play waiting for play for this corner. That boy. Yeah. You don't see that boy.
Sure, sir. Yep. Sure, sir. I want you to look into this report and see whether there's anything I'm missing. It's about the homicide case we unearthed last week. The DPO wants a report on it by tomorrow evening.
Just look at him. Look at him. Who does he think he is? Walking the entire place. As if he owns the police station. Huh? Look, somebody should tell him. What is so special about being an ASP? Is he the only officer in this place? You should tell him. Somebody should tell him if he doesn't know. This station was in existence before he came in. And will continue to exist even after he put it out of the police station, police force. We will continue to exist as officers. Go and tell him. Rubbish. Nonsense.
Sarge.
Yes?
Put your bitterness in your pocket. Put your bitterness in your pocket. Huh? What kind of a human being are you? Why must you be disturbing the man every time? Do your work, let him do his own.
Hey,
why must you be antagonizing him every time? What has he done to you?
Was I talking to you?
Was I talking to you?
I was talking to him. Did I reply to you?
You touched me?
Get your time. I didn't talk to you.
You.
Mind yourself. I wasn't talking to you.
Insulting yourself before a junior officer.
I wasn't talking to you.
You were talking to me.
Take your time. I was replying to him. I was talking to him, not to you. Look, you won't understand. I don't blame you.
Don't change.
You won't understand. Look. That SP is becoming too overbearing. Can't you understand? Nonsense. Rubbish. See?
Honey, where are you?
Are you ready?
Yes. I have to run. I'm gonna have a very busy day at the office. Yeah.
Don't tell me you're not having breakfast.
Exactly what I was going to say. Don't worry, sweetheart. I'll rather come home for lunch. There's a lot to do at the office. I have a feeling something's about to happen. The boys on the streets have been quiet for too long.
They have no choice but to be. Every one of them knows that there's a super cop out there. All the Androvers are afraid of my husband.
Well, that doesn't inspire too much confidence. Has it ever occurred to you that they may be gunning for me?
No, they can't try anything. They can't.
Well, I still insist I come home for lunch. Just ensure my Edika call is ready.
Just make sure you come. Okay?
Alright.
It's Drizzly, you know.
And I'm driving.
Alright. Take care.
Good morning.
Sure, sir.
Yes. Sergeant Akman is the DPO in this morning. Sergeant, I asked if the DPO is in this morning.
ASP. Is it because I've been made an ASP that you think you can throw us around anyhow in this station?
Sir,
look, shut up and do what I asked you to do. Some of us have been in this station when we are busy robbing people on the street. Is that not true?
Sergeant Akman, I want to see you in my office right away. And that is a direct order from a superior officer. And if you refuse to obey, I'll show you why I was and still am the most dreaded armed robber in this state. Damn it. You do not like me. And I cannot pretend that I like you that much myself. But I am an assistant superintendent of police. And you are just a mere sergeant. Mere sergeant. So whether you are comfortable with that or not, I am your superior officer. For now, that is the way it is. So you must accord me the respect due to a superior officer. I'm here to do my job. And so also are you here to do your job. And I've been doing mine excellently well. If you don't let me do my job in peace, you will leave me with no choice than to deal with you in a very unpleasant way. Is that clear?
LSP.
Sir.
There is a case here that we need your attention. Yes, I want you to handle it.
Yes, sir.
A raid was made yesterday, and this man's son, who is a drug dealer, was to have been picked up on information. But it looks like the same person who gave us information concerning him also gave him information that we are coming. So the young man took off. We now picked up his father. We need to get information out of him concerning his son. But it has been proven difficult. Get it?
I will, sir. Papa.
Huh?
Sit down.
Huh? Hey, there, Jawam. Hey, Ogadere, ma. He chopped away, ye, whom chopped muta, Oga gozi. Hey, where's Simon Noran?
Where's your son?
Huh? Hey, Abiakwa Hozo. Oquanshun and man and Hoibu. Kawakari no me Bobiko. A man Hoibu.
Now listen.
Ishikagan.
I'm a trained police officer.
Oh.
And I was trained to obtain information from you when I want it. I can do that by breaking all the bones in your body to get information from you, or using a device that will not let you urinate in 3 days. Now, where is your son?
Biko kawakari me he na-ekwu na Igbo ana m anụ okwe. Ọkwa ngwara unu na ma na anụ Oyibo. Nne m na nna m ezije na homo n'ụlọ akwụkwọ. Biko etila kabile. Biko kwe ma m na nna nwere ike were ogbo. Ka be ga mebere biko.
Excuse me, sir. We are not allowed to beat people in the police force. It is against the law. He's an old man. He may die. We are not animals here.
Get out.
I'll get out.
I'm a small man. I'm not joking. I'm going to lock you up. And when your son surfaces here, I'll release you. Get up.
Biko kawa na roke. Biko mere m ebere, Mụ na nna gị nwekwara ike were ogbo.
Sergeant Okafor. Lock this man up. Take his statement. I am going for a meeting with the commissioner. I'll deal with this case when I come back.
Yes, sir. Take his statement.
What is your name, sir?
I mean your name.
Animal no hine fu. Animal no ibu.
I mean, what is your name so that I can take your statement?
Statement.
Statement. What is your name so that I can take your statement? Write down your statement.
Atokwana m biko.
Wait, take. Write your statement. I mean, your statement. Give me. Sit down.
So the guy eventually came in and before you knew it, they were gone. And I kept wondering, why did he come in the first place?
Crying out loud.
The women can be very mischievous. Oh dear God! Oh my God! I don't know. So I kept wondering what was the whole issue about. Because before the guy came, the guy had gone. The question I kept asking was, why did she come in?
He's such a clown. He's such a clown. Oh my sweetheart. Can you come in?
Oh boy. How are you?
Oh goodness.
How are you?
What are you doing here?
Oh, I don't understand. What do you mean? You know, women.
What are you doing in my house at this time of the day?
Oh, okay. I was in the neighborhood, you know, so I decided to pop in and see Madam. And she started this stupid joke about
Williams, look at me very well. Do I look like a fool? I mean, what are you doing in my house at this time of the day when you know I wouldn't be here?
Sonny, you're embarrassing him.
Shut up.
Now, wait a minute. Are you insinuating that...
Now listen, Williams. If you don't get out of here right now, I'll do something you and I will regret.
Sonny, has something gone wrong with you? Okay. I believe this is an extension of this funny joke. You watch that? Sonny?
Next time you try to get in between my wife's legs, I'll blow your brains out. And I'm not joking.
Sonny, come on. He's your best friend.
Get out.
What have you done? That's your friend?
Not anymore. Anybody who tries to sleep with you is an enemy.
No, honey. Hey, Sonny. No, Sonny. Sonny.
What did you do with the money? That is how you become criminals. Shut up. Your brother keeps money and you take it to your boyfriend.
No, sir. I mean, no sense.
Tomorrow night he will tell you to carry gun and follow him.
No. I mean, no sense.
You've not started crying.
Corporal, leave her.
Leave her. You've not started crying.
She will stay here until they find that boy. And let her pray. Let her pray the boy does not finish spending the money.
Look at it. After reading all these, they are novels. These love novels.
What is the noise about? What is happening there? And you people are still here.
Let me find out.
Find out.
Shut up your mouth. Shut up your mouth, Egbo.
No. I was just trying to prepare the...
Sir, somebody's there, bro.
Huh?
Somebody just died.
Who?
Sir, the old man that his son locked up in the cell.
The old man? Wait. Now, repeat exactly what you told me.
Sir, I said that the old man that
Yes, his son is locked up in the cell, died now, sir.
The man died?
Yes, sir.
I said it. The way he was beating the man, the way he was kicking the man, the way he was hitting, beating, slapping. Oh, old man.
Are you telling me you beat the man?
I saw him with my eyes. I saw him.
I just told him to extract information from the man, not to beat him.
Sir, that man is too violent. Somebody should tell him that this is a police station, not a robbery hideout. I don't know.
Downward. Sir. Go. Move the body out of the cell to the morgue. Now somebody should get some down here fast.
I knew it. I knew his end would soon come. I told you. I told you. I told you. It has happened. Sir, it has happened. I told you. This is not fair. What is not fair? What is not fair? I'm a robber.
What kind of person you are? Oh, please tell us the Marines.
Please stop trying to say hello. It's your friend. Come on, don't be like this. Please. I really can explain. Nothing happened. Just stop trying to say hello. So, you know.
What is this? Yes. All right. I'll be there.
Please no. Let's resolve this before you leave.
It calls. Urgent summons for?
Sir, actually, there's no actually there. Let him go and see the DPO. DPO is in the office.
Sir. Send for me.
Sit down.
You sent for me.
Sure, sir.
Akban.
Right.
Come in. Sit down.
Sure, sir.
The man I handed over to you, where is he?
He didn't want to give us any useful information. So I decided to put him in the cell, in the hope that he will make up his mind to tell or not.
And that was why you first decided to beat him to death?
Beat him to death? I don't understand you.
By the way, why did you beat him before putting him in the cell?
I did not touch him.
Did I not see you when you were beating him, kicking him, hitting him, even trying to strangle him? Didn't I? Or did I not tell you that in the police force, it is not allowed to beat a criminal or a suspect? Did I not tell you?
Sir, if that is what you are talking about, yes, I threatened him, but I did not touch him.
He is dead. Apparently from the injuries you inflicted on him before you locked him up. I am placing you under arrest for murder.
That is not true. I did not touch him.
It is best you do not say anything right now. You will have all the time in the world to explain yourself when the time comes.
Sir, I did not touch him.
Sergeant,
Sir.
Lock him up.
I already have my handcuffs, sir. Your hands. Give me your hands. Told you.
Let's go. Yes.
What about the woman? Did she come with the witness?
No, I told them to go back.
But I gave them what yesterday to come with the witness.
Oh, you saw this is she like let her come with. Good day, officers. Good day, sir.
And can we help you?
We learned that one of our kinsmen was arrested and we have come to see him.
And what is his name?
Ojindo, the family head of Ojindo Masata family clan. The father was the old...
Oh, guys, okay. So we only asked you his name, not his historical background.
What's it now again?
Okonkwo.
Will you stop shouting, man? Stop shouting. There is police station. Who is she?
Sorry, it's the third wife of that my brother, Ojindo Okonkwo, the family head of Ojindo family.
So it's okay. I've heard you, it's okay.
So we can now see him.
Well, actually, sir, you see, in fact...
Yes.
That man where the inside cell, make we carry come out now. Where yesterday?
Go away. Can't you see we are busy? And you're talking. Go back to that place.
Okay, they complain say the man they smell inside cell. My friend, go away. That man now where his son they said dog.
Which man is that? Please, don't mind him. Just sit down.
We will mind him. Which man is that?
That man now where we arrest, when he begin the side drugs, when we arrest, where that this morning. No. Oh, go walk.
Sit down. I'll get back to you. Sit down. I'll get back to you.
So what exactly happened?
They just want to kill him because of his background, Daddy. They said he killed somebody in detention. Is that possible?
Did he?
Well, I haven't seen him to talk to him, so I don't even know what is strong, what isn't.
You knew the man's background before you married him. And you knew that a thing like this will always happen. If he kills somebody, he will have to pay for it.
Daddy, I know him. I know he did not do it.
Hello? Is that the commissioner? Chief Ibenemenovoli, sir. My daughter told me that you have my son-in-law locked up for murder. I'm just calling on his behalf. Alright then. Look, I am going to send my daughter so that she can see him and at least know what the situation is. No, my man, I am not interfering with your investigations. I am a conscientious police officer. Thank you. You heard me. If he committed murder, I have no part to play in it. He is on his own. Is that clear?
We didn't do it, Daddy.
Stop worrying. I have done nothing wrong. I did not beat anybody. It was all a setup. But I'll be vindicated. So stop worrying. Now, what did your father say?
He said he's not going to be a part of this. At least until it is proven that you didn't murder anybody.
Neither do I blame him. Now you must get to Williams.
I'm not going to do that. I'm not. Have you forgotten what you did to him the last time he came to the house? You pushed him out. You even accused him of trying to sleep with me. He won't listen to me.
I made a mistake, but I need him now. I'm sorry I insulted him.
Why are all these things happening to us? Why?
There has to be a period of restitution for all I did in the past. That's what I'm paying for now. And I'm glad I'm paying for it.
So, what do you want me to do, Rosalind?
You've always been the one to fish him out of difficult situations. He sent me to you. He needs your help now.
No, he doesn't. Sonny doesn't need my help. Sonny doesn't need anybody's help. I mean, he told me to my face that he didn't want me to be his friend anymore. He has suddenly become an island unto himself. But when the law was chasing Sonny, when Sonny was running from pillar to post, it was to me he ran. And I gave him all the cover. But since he has chosen to run on his own terms, I wish him all the best.
For this one time, he really is innocent. He's innocent.
Look, Rosalind, does that mean anything to Sonny? It doesn't. It does not.
Williams, for my sake, look at me. I'm pregnant. Am I going to have my baby with my husband in jail?
Rosalind, I'll tell you what I'll do. I am going to defend Sonny, but on one condition. I am not going to collect any money from him. But since he accused me of attempting to sleep with you, that is exactly what is going to happen.
I don't understand.
You don't get it?
No, I don't.
Now get it. Rosalind, look at me. You are going to spend one night in my house, and I'm going to do to you whatever I deem fit. That is going to be my professional fee.
You don't mean that, do you?
You don't know me that well, do you? I don't think you even know me. Now go and tell Sonny about my condition. If he agrees, I'll get him off the hook. But if he says no, tell him that he's going to be convicted and executed. And I can assure you that before he gets to the gate of the cell, he would have been executed.
That shows what kind of friend he is. The animal! The animal!
Oga, stop shouting! Stop shouting!
Who are you, little rat, to tell me to stop shouting? When were you enlisted in the force? Don't you ever tell me to stop shouting? Don't you?
Banana, because of you.
What other choice do we have, sir?
I have a choice to say no.
And go to the gallows? I don't want to lose you.
You are not going to lose me. There are several other lawyers out there on the streets.
How many of them will agree to touch a man with your past records? You're untouchable, Sonny.
Nobody will sleep with you as long as I'm alive.
So you'd rather die first? This case goes to court the day after tomorrow. I have been to every single lawyer in town and they all say the same thing. Unless William says so, nobody will touch you with a long pole. Whether you like it or not. If it means me sleeping with Williams to save your neck, I'll do so.
This is a grand conspiracy. He put all this together. Williams has written the script. He's acting it out. He has told all his colleagues not to touch this case. Now what if he slips with you and we still lose the case?
It's better to have tried and failed than not to try at all.
I don't like this. I just don't like this.
I've been thinking about our discussion. I also talked about it with Sonny. He says it's okay.
So he has accepted, huh?
He doesn't like the idea, but he doesn't have a choice.
And what about you?
If it's going to save his life, if that's what you want, no problem.
It's okay. So, have a pleasant night rest.
William, so when...
So what? Oh, you mean sleeping with you? Let's get Sonny out first, okay? We can talk about that later. Good night. One very fundamental question I want to ask you, and I'd like you to give me a very sincere answer to, is, did you touch the man at all?
I did not touch him.
But how come your fellow officers all testify that you did?
I raised my hand at him in the course of interrogation, but I did not strike him. Sergeant Akban has an agenda to pull me down. That's why he wants to testify against me.
That's right.
William?
Yes, what is it?
Why do you want to sleep with my wife?
Why do you want to stay alive?
Sergeant Akpan, sir. You said you saw the accused strike the victim.
I saw him, sir.
Then can you describe exactly what you saw?
I saw him shouting, hitting, kicking, trying to strangle the old man.
Good, good. Then what was he shouting about?
He was shouting and saying, if you don't tell me where your son is, I'll make sure you don't see the next day. And I called him, I told him it is illegal. My lord. My lord, the witness should restrict himself to answering only questions that he asked. I mean, he has not been asked to tell this court what he told the accused.
Objection sustained. Go on, counsel.
No further questions for the witness, my lord.
Counsel?
My lord, the defense passes.
You may step down.
Yes. Thank you, my lord.
This case is adjourned till the 6th of next month.
As the lordship Jesus.
Court will rise.
He's a man in love who decided to change his ways from bad to good for the woman he loves. But he is haunted by his past, but he's trying to hold on. Ooh, he was a bad man, a dangerous man, a gangster. Ooh, he was a notorious man, and he is wanted by the law. But he has decided to change from bad to good and turn a new leaf. All because,
just a minute,
because of love, true love, the love of a woman. He's a man in love who decided to change his ways from bad to good for the woman he loves.
William? Yes? What are you trying to do? Lose the case for me? William? William!
Sonny, please.
William!
Let's go.
Will you tell this court your names and what you do?
My names are Dr. Richard Okulewe. I am the resident pathologist at the State Hospital.
Good. You conducted the autopsy on the deceased, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Very well. Do you recognize this?
Yes, this is the autopsy report I wrote after examining the deceased.
Thank you.
Welcome.
My lord, do I have the permission to read a part of this report to this honorable court? Part of the report reads that the probable cause of death is asphyxiation, resulting in an epileptic attack. Doctor, are you sure that this is what you wrote in your report?
Absolutely.
No mistakes?
There can't be any mistake.
Very well. Now, doctor, tell us, in course of your examination, did you discover if the accused was abused in any way?
Objection, my lord. My lord, the counsel is leading the witness.
My lord, There's a purpose for that. I'm trying to establish before this honorable court that the claims of the prosecution that the deceased was physically abused is not only false but baseless. Part of the report you just read before this honorable court states that there was no physical, no bodily harm on the deceased. So I wonder how somebody could have been beaten to death and there is no physical evidence, no bodily harm on the person. Maybe the accused beat up the deceased through spiritual means. My lord, it's very unfortunate. It is a very sad commentary that the officers who are supposed to maintain law and integrity in the Nigerian police force are the very ones that have organized this shenanigan. I therefore humbly submit, my lord, and I ask that the accused be freed for lack of substantial evidence. I rest my case, my lord.
After a thorough examination of all the facts before me, I have come to the conclusion that the accused is innocent of all the charges leveled against him. It is evident that the deceased died of natural causes. Therefore, the accused is hereby discharged and acquitted.
As your lordship pleases.
He's a man in love who decided to change his ways from bad to good for the woman he loves. But he is haunted by his past, but he's trying to hold on. He's a man in love who decided to change his ways from bad to good for the woman he loves. But he is haunted by his past, but he's trying to hold on. Ooh, he was a bad man, a dangerous man, a gangster. Ooh, he was a notorious man, and he is wanted by the law. But he has decided to change from bad to good.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
So why are you brooding? You haven't been the same since we came back from court yesterday.
I said nothing.
You can't talk to me, you know. That's why I'm here. Huh? So you talk to me. Please.
Yes, so I've gone through it, all right? I made a few corrections. Make sure you effect them, okay?
Okay, sir.
Really?
Good afternoon, sir.
Just hold on.
I know you don't want to see me, but then there are issues to settle.
I don't know what issues you're talking about.
I haven't paid you for defending me in court.
I do not collect payment twice for doing one job. I have been paid for the job I did for you.
I can't remember issuing any checks for you.
Now listen, that should not really be your business.
I just told you that I haven't paid for the job I did for you. That should suffice. And if that's the reason you came to my office, get out. Yes, I was just saying that a few corrections here, you have to be careful with your tenses. Effect all those corrections and bring it back to my office so that I can append my seal, okay?
Yes, love. Hi.
Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up.
What's wrong?
Look into my eyes and tell me, you went and slept with Williams.
I did what?
If you don't get out of this house now, I'll do something you and your father will be sorry all your lives.
What in heaven's name are you talking about, son?
Now go out of the pretenses. I'm just coming from Williams' office. You had a deal with him. I want to pay him for his services and say you have already paid.
Paid with what? Look, Sonny.
I don't want your explanations. This is how much you love me. While I was languishing in the detention, you were busy giving your body to somebody else.
While you were languishing in jail, Sonny, I was busy trying to save your life. And if I ever thought of giving my body to anybody else, it was so you could be free.
So this is how you repay me for trying to save me?
That's so rubbish.
Sonny, come back here. Sonny, what are you doing? Sonny, what are you doing? Sonny, don't take this back. Don't take it out. Sonny, get that bag back. Sonny. Sonny, you know you're not thinking. You're not thinking. Sonny, what's going on by you? Sonny, you're not thinking.
You're supposed not thinking.
Sonny, don't do that. Sonny, get those bags in. Get those bags in. Sonny, I'm pregnant. Sonny, I'm pregnant.
Who's baby?
Sonny.
Keep the bag there. Okay. Roslyn, what's the matter?
Sonny threw me out.
Why?
I accused him of sleeping with his friend.
Did you?
How could I, Daddy? You know he had earlier accused Williams of sleeping with me. So to defend him, he told him he had to sleep with me for him to do that.
And your husband believes he did?
I'm sure he said all of that just to break his pride. Something has gone wrong with Sonny, Mommy.
Nothing has gone wrong with him. He just doesn't deserve you.
Yeah. Call the barrister for me.
It's ringing, Daddy.
Hello. Is that Barrister Williams? Chief, even the bodies are here. Yes, yes. I would want to see you tomorrow morning. First thing tomorrow morning. Is it possible for you to make it? Oh, you will make it. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Please, it is urgent, yes. Okay, see you then. take care of her.
Well, sir, Sonny and I have been friends from way back. Even when the world hunted him, I was there for him. I defended Sonny, even at the risk of my position in the bar. There was no way I could have thought of sleeping with his wife. I couldn't have done that. What actually happened was that I came by the neighborhood and thought I should pop in and say hello to Rosaline. Sonny walked in, saw me, and accused me of attempting to sleep with her. Sonny not only molested me, he threw me out of his house. Well, when he had this problem, I thought that the opportunity I needed to pay him back in his own coin had come. As I told him that if he wanted me to defend him, his wife was going to sleep in my house for one night. I defended him quite alright, but that was as far as it went. When he came to my chambers, apparently to pay me for my professional services, I told him that I had been paid for the job I did. Maybe that explains why he threw his wife out of the house. But what I actually meant, sir, was that I had been paid through the humiliation that he suffered for even harboring such an absurd thought against me in the first place.
I see.
Rosaline, don't worry, okay? I'll talk to him. Everything will be just fine. Alright? Don't worry.
Whoever you are.
How are you doing today, Sonny?
What are you doing here?
A drowning man clutches at straws. That's what you're doing, Sonny. You are only looking for somebody that you take down with you. Hey, do yourself a favor and get off your demons and do something proper with your life.
Did you come here to insult me?
No. I came to tell you that you're a fool for throwing your wife out of the house. Rightly, Sonny. You did not deserve that woman and still do not.
I am the judge of what is right and what is not. You are standing in the middle of my living room alive because I think it is right for you to leave. If not, you would have been dead for sleeping with my wife, and you know that.
And that is why I said that you do not deserve that woman. I did not sleep with your wife, Sonny. I could not have done that. I ran a simple test on you and you failed woefully. Instead of you to own up that you do not have enough guts to face up to your weakness, you turned around. Sonny, you turned around and threw that innocent woman out of your house. I only expected you to come and beg
on your own terms for insulting me and our friendship.
Williams, you know me. I will never beg any man for anything.
Hear yourself speak, Sonny. A time comes when it is better for a man to beg than to crawl in the dung heap. Oh yes, Sonny. That is what you are doing right now. Crawling in the dung heap. Listen to me. No man is an island. No man. Even the fish in the seas sometimes do need a drink of water. Think about it, Sonny. And have a nice day.
Sorry, sir, you can't go in, sir.
What do you mean by that?
I have strict orders not to allow you into this house, sir.
Orders from who?
That is not important, sir. I believe it would have been better if you called first for clearance before coming, sir.
How dare you? Do you know who you're talking to?
Sir, orders is orders, sir. And it must be obeyed. And you know that, sir.
Now you listen. My wife is in there and I intend going in to see her. If you make any moves to stop me, I will break your bones. Hey, step out!
Sorry, sir. But, sir.
Good morning, sir.
What do you want here?
I want to see my wife, sir.
Which wife? The one you threw out of your house? The one you outrightly rejected and denied? The one you said slept with your best friend and lawyer after all the trauma she went through when your past deeds resurged? Which one? You stand in my compound with impudence to say you still want that to see that woman? Huh? Look, my young man, my daughter is back home and I have no intention of letting you anywhere near her. I advise you to try and pick up the pieces of your life, but without my daughter. I do understand. Your ego is your problem. Lose it before it kills you. Good day. Constable.
Sir.
See him out of the compound. What are you still doing there?
postpone? Yes. No, the session has been shifted to the 15th. Yes. Ah, no problems. No, yeah, you can come over with the documents. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Okay, now bye. Oh my God. For how long have you been standing there?
Long enough. Are you busy?
Coming. Sonny. Ah! Enfant terrible.
Finally, I'm in trouble again.
I know. As usual. What will they ever do without me?
Yeah, so, I'm sorry for all the things I said to you. Please forgive me.
You're forgiven. Sit down and tell me what you have done again. The day you were giving birth to some woman was happy that she was giving birth.
Sonny, we have nothing to discuss with each other. I only let you in here because of Williams. So let's not pretend as if everything is lovey-dovey between us.
Sonny, please sit. Rosemary, please sit down. Rosemary, that is the reason we are here. You have every reason to feel the way you're feeling right now. And you have the right to feel the way you're feeling. But I'd just like you to reconsider your position. Sonny here has come back to his senses. Oh yes, he has. You see, spontaneity is a major problem that we have. All men have it as a problem. But since he has come back to his mind, we have come to ask you to please find it in your hearts to forgive him. Please take him back, okay?
Forgive him the way every story ends. A woman bears the brunt of a man's anger, loving him for who he is and not what he was. She's ready to stand by him when the whole world turns its back against him. She's willing to trade her integrity and honor just for him to save his. She takes all the embarrassment and insults churned at her just because she's in love. And at the end of the day, what does she get? Insults and ridicule without blinking.
Rosalind, please.
Sonny, no. No, Sonny. And when he finally realizes there's nobody standing with him or shielding him out there, he comes back to his senses and comes to ask for forgiveness. Is that it? Is that what it is, Sonny?
I'm sorry, babe.
I'm sorry. And I'm supposed to say, it's all right, everything is forgiven, no problem at all. It's not all right, Sonny. It's not all right at all. You threw my love back in my face without considering my condition or the baby.
Baby, I don't know what else to say. But I know that I have hurt you badly. But I want to promise you that I have conquered all my demons. I mean, look at me. A criminal, a societal reject. Doors were shut in my face, but you opened your heart to me. Baby, you gave me more than love. You gave me life. Why do you want to take back the life you gave me? Please. Because I love you. I promise to be a good man and a good husband.
What about being a good father?
I promise to be the best father our children would ever have.
What is going on here?
Chief, please. Chief, please.
He's a man in love who decided to change his ways from bad to good for the woman he loves. But he is haunted by his past, but is trying to hold on. Ooh, he was a bad man, a dangerous man, a gangster. Ooh, he was a notorious man, and he is wanted by the law. But he has decided to change from bad to good and turn a new leaf. All because of love, true love, the love of a woman. He's a man in love who decided to change his ways from bad to good for the woman he loves. But he is haunted by his past, but is trying so hard to hold on. The sense of the past is haunting him, is trying to pull him down. But he hasn't made up his mind. He's gonna hold on because of love, a love for a woman. Ooh. He's a man in love who decided to change his ways, change from bad to good for the woman he loves. But he is haunted by his past, but is trying so hard to hold on. He's a man in love. He's a man in love. the woman